Well, 3 Olympic gold medals, 3 world championships under her belt. Gabby Douglas, one of the most beloved gymnasts of this decade.
I loved watching her
too,
in
yeah.
both Olympics.
Yeah.
So how would you like the chance to hear her speak and to meet her in person? The Nebraska Families Collaborative is making that possible in a gathering of champions.
It is. Here with more information are Dr. Viv Ewing and Donna Roselle. Thanks for coming in.
Glad to be here.
Good to see you guys. This is going to be a fun event. I know you guys are really excited about it.
We're thrilled about it.
We're going to get to the details on that, but would you tell us, kind of break down the Nebraska Families Collaborative for us, because it was a partnership amongst a number of organizations.
Absolutely.
Sure. So Nebraska Families Collaborative started in 2009 when 5 local businesses came together to form the collaborative to bid on a contract with the state for a public-private partnership to serve children and families in Douglas and Sarpy County that are at risk of being removed from their families.
Yeah.
So tell us about the Champions Luncheon. What is it and how does that help the collaborative?
Well, the luncheon is an opportunity for the community to come out and support Nebraska Families Collaborative, but to also have the opportunity to meet Gabby Douglas live and in person. But what this does for the collaborative is to actually help us to raise funds to help serve children and to expand our services that we provide.
Yeah, and get the message out and bring awareness to it.
Absolutely.
Really, and that's why we're here today. Can anyone attend this event?
Anyone can attend. It's easy. You just get a ticket. It's only $75. We're encouraging children who are in sports, athletics, have their mom or dad bring them out and support the event. It'll be a great, fun time.
Now let's get to the main attraction, Gabby Douglas.
Yes.
Now, not everybody can meet her, but if you want the chance, you do the VIP patron party.
Correct.
Tell us about that.
We have a patron party, which is a private party for individuals who want to meet Gabby Douglas up front, live, and personal. So to attend the patron party, it's $100, and you'll have the opportunity to meet her, to get her autograph, and to take a photograph with her and mingle with the crowd and watch her while she's in action and talking to others.
She's one of the most amazing athletes I've ever seen perform.
Yes.
Isn't
She
she
is
amazing?
amazing.
So what
She's
have you learned about her, and what is she going to be talking about on this evening?
She's going to be talking about how to overcome obstacles and struggles in life, because she did have some before she got to the Olympics.
Sure.
She had a normal life prior to that. But as she went on to the Olympics, we know that's the story we're most familiar with, is her time in the Olympics. But what we don't know is her life as she grew up. But what we'll have an opportunity to do while she's here is to learn more about how she grew up, what her challenges were, her philosophy on life. So we're excited to provide that information to the community.
Now, are people able to attend the patron party only just to meet her, or do you have to do the whole?
Yeah, absolutely. That's an option. People can come to only the patron party if they'd like. We've had calls from people across the city asking, can they bring their child to meet Gabby Douglas? They don't have time to stay for the luncheon, but yes, you can attend only the patron party if that's what you prefer.
Yeah, I know you kind of gave some of the details about her life, and I don't want you to tell her story, but what did you find most interesting as you're preparing for this event, learning more about Gabby Douglas, about her journey to where she's gone to?
For me, one of the interesting factors is that she had some time staying with a foster family as she was preparing for the Olympics, where she was away from her mom and her dad, and she was living with some other individuals for a period of time. I thought that was very interesting because a lot of the children we serve are in foster care.
Yeah.
And that's something I think people can relate to.
And now tell us about sponsorships. Can sponsors still sign up?
Yeah, sponsors can still sign up for the luncheon, and that's easy to do. They can email us or give us a call at the office, but yes, sponsors can still be a part of the program.
The Nebraska Families Collaborative, can you quantify the impact you've had on this community? How do you do that? How much of an impact has it had on the community the last, almost a decade now?
Well, it's kind of hard to quantify services that are given to families, but I can tell you we serve about 5,000 kids a year.
That's a lot of kids.
It is a lot of kids. Currently we have about 1,500 in out-of-home care, and there's about 1,000 that we serve in homes with their families, trying to maintain them at home.
Well, thank you for all that you do, especially for children. It's so important in the community, and what a fun event! You're going to meet Gabby Douglas. How cool is that?
There's another component of champions that we want to talk about, in July, we're doing this drive. It's called Duffels for Dignity. And so many times you hear of kids moving, you know, when they're removed from their home in an instant and they don't have time to do anything, they're throwing stuff in a garbage bag. And they're moving from home to home in a garbage bag. So back in 2012, we had some frontline staff decide that that's not okay. We need to give them their dignity. It's traumatic enough that you're being removed from your home and your loved ones. Why move in a trash bag?
The message it sends and the way it makes them feel.
Horrible message, horrible message. So they started the Duffels for Dignity drive back in 2012, and that's still going. July is our month to, you know, I was actually just explaining to Viv, champions, they're championing, I can't even say the word. Yes, for kids. So we're out, we've got a lot of donations on duffels, but we're collecting financial donations so that we can fill those duffels with like personal hygiene products. You know, when you're a teenager and you're pulled out, you don't think to grab your deodorant, your toothbrush, none of that. You're grabbing a shirt and you're going.
You gotta move.
And so we're collecting for that in July, and we have a drive going on.
And that's going on right now, Donna. And NebraskaFC.org is the website that people can go to find out more about that program. Also, the championship luncheon, which is Thursday, August 17th. So you still have some time. It's at Lordson Gardens, and the main speaker is Gabby Douglas, which I'm sure it's an inspiring, fantastic message that we're going to hear. 492-2534, Nebraska Families Collaborative. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
We want to invite you. We have an invitation for both of you.
So much.
We'd love to come. Thank you so
we
much.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
That's great.
It's great to see you guys.
Thank
Thanks
you.
so much.